Hello everyone, Nevyka here. Welcome to this next episode of Let's Play Baten Kaitos Origins. So, we are in Rosales right now. We are about to head to Cujam, which is where Wiseman, which I think is the villain of this timeline, which is apparently in the past of the current, Sagi's current timeline. We keep going back and forth every time we don't do it. No, yeah, some of them we have. Gilo has killed a couple of Umbra's afterlings, Malpertio afterlings, and every time it happens, we wind up in this timeline. Not sure why, it's weird. But of course, Gilo, Sagi, and the Umbras have some kind of, connection. So we're gonna go speak to Wiseman and Cujam to see if we can convince him to stop pro-magnation, which is pretty much turning everyone into Magnus. It's really weird. Let's see what happens. Pretty sure it's not gonna go as easily as they think. Okay, this looks exactly like Sagi's hometown.
Nothing's changed here. They still completely depend on their hearts.
What is it called? What is Sagi's hometown called? Where Gina lives. This looks like the exact same city. It's the same layout.
Which is why they think they'll be fine once that's all they've got left.
First and foremost is Wiseman. His manor is on the other side of town.
It's really weird. I don't know if they've just run out of city layout templates or maybe this is the past version of Sagi's hometown. Cujam, that's crazy. Yeah, it's gotta be that. I'm excited to find out what happened. Did this vegetable just move? It's wriggling. Eek! Is this alive? Do these people eat this? Yes, ma'am. Assuming so. Hello. What to fix for dinner? Oh, excuse me. Sometimes I start to fly off without even thinking about it. Wait, so these people are not pro-magnetized? Why is that? You'd think the first place he'd start would be his hometown, right? Wiseman or whatever. These fish are quite fresh. Some of them are still flopping around. This fruit isn't like any you've seen before. It smells delicious. Wow, that looks tasty. But I wonder what sort of fruit this is. My, how unusual. I take it from your walking on foot that you're not from around here. This is Cujam, the city of prospering by Wiseman's power of the heart. A city of dreams come true. And a city where soon no one will travel by foot here on the ground. I'm really wondering why these guys are not pro-magnetized. Then they would look all invisible, like the people of Rosales. These fruits are overripe. Perhaps they're used in curative compounds. The sealed white pot is being used to ferment its contents. Let's see what we got here. Cool, thank you. Ooh, I wonder, what was it? These bottles are full of red and blue liquids. Okay. Long reeds have been dried and folded up. Here lengthwise, they appear to be medicinal herbs. This red medicine is a thick, muddy sludge. Wow, what a stench. Okay. Alright. No shop there yet. Oh, did we talk to this guy? I don't even know if I could. No, I just go right through him. That's so funny. Hey, you're blocking the treasure chest. I'm sorry. I'm on guard duty here. I cannot let you pass at this point. Alright, Gandalf. Jeez. A few meetings back, my wife was turned into Magnus by Wiseman. Oh, okay. So it has been... He has started here. Until then, we just couldn't wait until it was our turn. Now I'm a little scared. I've been terribly lonely since my wife has been gone. My heart is broken. I've even lost my wings. Whoa. Why isn't the wife here? Wasn't she at least be all invisible? What the fuck? Now that is strange. And very sad. This laundry has grown stiff from being left out to dry for too long. That's very sad. I have a bad feeling. Maybe Wiseman takes wives personally. Ornamental weapons have been strewn here haphazardly. This is a child's toy. From the scratches it bears, it looks like it's seen a lot of action. This plant's seeds have fallen to the soil where new sprouts have begun to peek up. Loving the music. I mean, this whole OST is spectacular. These dishes have been organized to be easily accessible when the occasion demands. A full range of kitchen tools have been gathered here, but they've seen little use. Illustrated books for children line these shelves. This mysterious plant conveniently repels insects from the surrounding area. These beds are little more than thin mattresses atop piles of wood, making them rather hard. Sounds comfy. These flowers have dried out completely. They must not get much attention. I feel bad for that man. Hopefully we can get some answers for him. Well, let's go meet him. Hi. No, we can't talk to you. Alright. That's... Yo, dude, it's exactly the same. The fountain, the tower.
Hey, doesn't this place remind you of Sheraton? The townspeople have a completely different air about them. But still.
There you go. Sheraton. Finally. It's about time. You think Sagi would have recognized it immediately.
Sagi, you listening?
This is the Briar Clock.
Huh? I guess there's a resemblance. But this tower looks like it was just built. The tower in Sheraton is a wreck.
Yeah. I guess you're right. It sure looks the same, though.
Come on, guys. Put the puzzle pieces together. You're in the past, obviously. It is Sheraton, but it's called Cujam right now. This fish is carrying eggs. Its abdomen is visibly swollen. Ew. This is the butcher stand. Uncut blocks of meat are up for sale.
My mom and dad are both Magnus already. Isn't that awesome? That's why I'm being real good here, so I can hurry up and become Magnus too.
Is she like an orphan now? Is that what these is? All the parents turn into Magnus?
I wonder what it feels like to become Magnus. I can't wait.
Oh my goodness.
Everyone talks about how they're jealous of the people who are turned into Magnus, but not me. I get these dreams at night. Wiseman is standing over the bodies of my parents, laughing.
Wow. I imagine that's what's really happening. Pray, my son. Wiseman shall provide a future to you all. We look after those lucky children who have had both parents turn into Magnus here. Someday they themselves will become Magnus as well. Oh my god, it's a farm. It's a little farm. Reminds me of Promised Neverland. It's so sad. That is exactly what's going on here, dude. People here are being farmed to be turned into Magnus, and I don't know what Wiseman does with them. I think he's absorbing the Magna essences into him, and maybe he becomes stronger like that. Well, it's totally like a Promised Neverland. It's very, very, very weird. Oh wow, we are going up the... Wow, here we are. The view from a place this high up is always impressive. If someone can bring themselves to jump from a height like this, they could do anything. I don't see why not. Everyone has wings here. Do it. Okay, so let us get on out of here.
Welcome, welcome. Running low on grains, perhaps? Fat or skinny, it's all the same once you're a Magnus. Eat while you still can.
Yeah, you get turned into a Magnus, but you disappear, apparently. Doesn't that freak people out? I can't believe only the one child is freaked out about it. So sad.
I don't understand Wiseman these days. At this rate, it's like he's just eating people.
That's exactly what he's doing, lady.
If all he does is consume them, he's worse than the Dark Brethren. At least you can negotiate with them.
The Dark Brethren. I feel like I've heard that before.
But with the Brethren buying souls and Wiseman eating them, it's the end of the world, I tell you.
Whoa. Selling your soul or having your soul eaten. I wonder what's worse. Well, what would you sell your soul for? At least you could sell it for something in return. While your soul getting eaten, you just kind of get screwed. Spears, bows, and arrows have heavy rope for hunting that have been set out here. A hammock hangs here, but the layer of dust covering it suggests it hasn't been used in a while. I could lay in a hammock right now. This blue-green urn is empty. There's not a single wrinkle on this bed. It looks a bit small for an adult. Various bottles and jars line the tabletop. You know, I haven't found any Magnus in anything. Surprisingly.
Well, how about these fine ceramics? You won't find better craftsmanship. Why not spend the time while you wait for Wiseman's call surrounded by these masterpieces?
Ugh, what if I don't want to ever get Wiseman's call? The artisan washes his hands here. Clay has stopped up the sink, preventing clay from draining. This pottery wheel spins while the potter shapes the clay. The pot on it is still soft and fragile. This pot is filled with dye used in painting other pieces. Dyes of every color have been set here, allowing the craftsmanship to paint anything he can dream of.
Ooh, I want to try.
Someone like you paints?
How rude. I did a fair bit of art in my schooling, thank you.
These white pots are fresh from the kiln, and now wait painting. Ooh, we got a treasure chest. Thank you. Finally, crafted pots are prominently displayed here. These ceramics are being lightly dried before they are fired. Some have formed cracks as a result. A peek into the back of the kiln reveals a pot just recently put in to be fired. No, I'm alright. Thank you.
This color is a little off. There's too much black in his work these days. What's going through his head, I wonder? He mumbles about how he wants power. It's like he's going to sell his soul to the Dark Brethren. How unsettling.
Huh. Sell your soul to the Dark Brethren for power. I can see that happening. This firewood is used in the kiln. It must be stacked in an alternating pattern to help it dry faster. This water is kept close at hand for emergencies. This is here in case a fire breaks out. We shouldn't... Yes, of course. I wasn't going to. Samples finished with different glazes stand in a line here. The colors are all quite pretty.
Lately, I've gotten to thinking. I've spent 30 years on my ceramics. If I become a Magnus, will it mean all that effort was meaningless? Pretty much. So don't do it. If you have a choice, don't do it. Get out of here. I'm not criticizing Wiseman, but I've never felt the need to open my wings at home. Am I misguided?
Where's the little girl? Oh, there she is.
Grandpa says not to use our wings of the heart inside the house. Isn't that weird? Thought our wings were no better than Kaplan's. How unseemly is that?
I don't know, little girl. It's all weird. Have I gone in here? I think I have. Oh, I have not. Okay. The leaves on this cotton seedling are a bit odd in shape. It seems this accomplished weaver is also a good cook. The pot's contents smell delicious. This wool is all waiting to be spun into thread. Completed textiles are being stretched as they hang there. The furnace is apparently kept off while weaving to avoid bleaching the color from the thread. This loom is used to weave textiles with a distinctive regional pattern. Its rhythmical sounds are soothing. This wheel is used to spin thread from cotton. That spindle looks sharp. Be careful, Millie.
Be careful, Millie. I can't stand Wiseman. My father is gone and it's all his fault. All this talk about hearts is no different than selling your soul to the Dark Brethren for power.
Dang, this kid knows his stuff.
I'll get my revenge someday. I don't care I have to sell my soul to do it either.
Oh. So it looks like it's either sell your soul to the Dark Brethren, which sounds like very evil people. I'm guessing either a band of evil sorcerers or something, or demons, or I have no idea. And then Wiseman, who sounds like a demon himself. Very, very strange. I wonder if maybe Wiseman is part of the Dark Brethren. I have no idea. Goodness.
My husband went and became a Magnus before me, so now I have to see after the kids. I hope my turn comes soon. My husband said he would wait for me, but where, I wonder?
Oh, that's so sad. I hate this Wiseman bitch.
Look at them, acting so festive. What's the occasion?
Someone's coming.
Oh, is that him?
Wiseman.
What?
Are your hearts dancing at the sight of us? Let us see them soar.
Okay, what the fuck is he? He is not human. I'm assuming the headpiece is just armor. So he's like looks like he's made of galaxies, which is pretty cool. I love galaxies, I love space. So he looks pretty rad, but I mean, that's bad. He is not human. Maybe he's just made of all the magna essences he's consumed. Maybe he himself is a huge magna essence that consumes other magna essences. How are people not freaked out about this?
The heart is great. Anything you desire is yours if you but seek it with your heart.
Wiseman speaks the truth. Look, see these wings of mine?
Yes. Do you all feel it? You need not but your heart. You will lack for nothing so long as your heart remains. Now, become Magnus and become free!
Let's see what he does with it.
The heart of Magnus is eternal. We can feel it. A heart overbrimming, mingling, joining with our own. People of Cujam, do not forget how you prosper.
So what the fuck, what just happened? He just turned him into Magnus, and he disappeared within Wiseman. And nobody freaked out. Nobody questioned it. Nobody thought anything about it. What the hell is wrong with these people? Why do they want this? What? Are they like under some kind of spell? Who would want this? You literally cease to exist. They think they're gonna like go and they think like there's an afterlife or something within him. Like what? I don't understand. Who names themselves Wiseman? I'm sure that's not his birth name. Oh, this guy's gonna be a piece of shit, and you could just tell.
You have been empowered. Fear cannot shake you. For with us, you stand at the pinnacle of the world. Covet, intertwine, and seek. Here, all is granted. Here, all are free.
Even his fucking laughter is creepy. I don't know how these guys are not running away right now. Just one. He only consumed one. I guess he only needs one every day or so, or something.
I wonder what it feels like to turn into Magnus.
You just die, Pieta. You probably just die.
Who knows? I'd rather not even think about it.
You probably you just cease to exist. You just don't matter anymore. It's like you literally passed away. I mean, what?
Long live Wiseman!
Freaking crazy people. They're all gonna say that. Oh my god. Yeah, they're all nuts. It's like a cult at this point. Fishing net has been wound up here carelessly. It's just so sad. Flotsam and jetsam have been collected and stacked high here. Hey! Noise. How are you not freaked out, you freaking crazy people? The elaborate ornamentation suggests this has some ritual purpose. Paintings of this kind are said to bring good fortune. What? So doodle, even I can draw better than that. This water brings prosperity, supposedly. It fetches quite a price in the market. Let's see the shop. Hi, lady. At least you're not Magnus yet. Yippee. Nothing I care for. Maybe we could do a magnet. Oh, we can't even use a coupon. Okay then. Screw your shop. So can we go over here? Oh, we can. Oh. Okay, guys. Well, before we continue, this is a good place to stop this episode. I hope you enjoyed it. Holy moly, we just saw some dude get consumed by a space being. I wonder if he was always like that or if he turned like that. Maybe he was a human once. Maybe he figured out how to make people into Magnus. Like maybe he invented it and just didn't teach it to anyone else, and he just convinced everyone that, hey, if you turn into Magnus, you'll live this, I don't know, you'll live this amazing life or some bullshit. And now every time he consumes someone's Magna essence, he himself is starting to turn into a huge, powerful Magna essence. And now it's led to what he is now. I mean, that's my theory. For all I know, he's some alien that came out of nowhere and is just fooling everyone on this planet or whatever the fuck we're on. Who knows? But yeah, here in this timeline, it seems Wiseman and this Dark Brethren are the villains here. We haven't met the Dark Brethren yet, but they definitely exist since everyone here keeps mentioning them. So maybe we'll have to... Maybe we're gonna sell our souls, or maybe we're gonna try to deal with them. Maybe they'll side with us and see that Wiseman is a someone not to what's it called, underestimate. I don't know. A lot of things could happen. Who knows? How does that all connect with Sagi's current timeline? I don't know. I'm anxious to find out though. It's getting good. It's getting good. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If you did, please give it a like, comment below your thoughts, share the video, and subscribe to this channel for more episodes into the series. Until the next one, you take a lot of care. Johnny!